Yeah, that would help if I showed myself. First of all, I got my COVID shot, the second one, day before yesterday on Thursday. And yesterday, man, was I sick. Well, still not 100% today, but yeah. And there's Annie. Hello, Annie. Annie had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to you. I can't sing like Victoria, but happy birthday, Annie. Birthday yesterday. Today's my birthday. Still kind of feel today, but that's the way it is. So, hello, Greg. Thank you for being here. Emily, sweetie, love you. Thank you. Craig, that's so funny. Question: can I use big black industrial garbage bag for my bag? The answer is yes, if you do it the right way. I will talk about that. Um, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show, I'm going to wait till some people come in. I don't know who's going to come in. Maybe some people will re-watch this. Maybe they won't because they just don't give a crap. I don't know. I don't care. But I want people to know because it's been a rough week for me. Not because of the COVID, but the COVID shot didn't help, but other reasons too. And I just want to clear the information and on my end of what I know and what people think I don't know and what I believe is right, and I have stuff to back it up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show everything that I know. Not to be confused with Craig. Yeah, Greg and Craig, how you doing? I know that was so funny back in the day. Okay, awesome. That's what I thought. Yes, right. Okay. Yeah, Craig and Greg. That's Craig and that is Greg. Unless they decide they want to change it. It's honestly helped me remember it better. Yes. Hey, Carter P. Hello, hello. Carter P had bought some stuff from me, perfume, little bottles. And he's just in Canada, and I mailed it. And do you know that it took them a couple of weeks, but they sent it back to me that it wasn't allowed. Perfume is not allowed to go to Canada right now. I don't know why. But I do have the other stuff, Carter. So, yeah, I'm going to hold on to your ephemera and shirt that you bought. And then if you buy anything else, make it worthwhile to send it to you. But, I got it, Carter P. I got you. No big deal. Hey, Sambai. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Virginia. I got a fever one day after I got mine. Yeah, I had a fever yesterday. Really achy, slept a lot. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, today is my birthday. Happy birthday to both of us, Annie. Yeah, I feel probably about 90% better today than yesterday, so I'm getting there. Hey, Lisa, thank you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, thank you. Aw, Emily. Happy birthday. So guess what that means? I have to show my thank you super chat.
Super chat, 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 super chat.
Thank you. We need massive prayers. Robin's in the hospital, needed blood transfusion. Like Robin? For real? I didn't know that. Holy smokes. Wow. I didn't hear anything about that. Nana, what brand shot did you get? I got the Morona, not the Pfizer, but the other one. Moderna? That one. Not sure how you say it, but that one. That's terrible, Virginia. I wonder what happened. Do you know anything? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know anything. I messaged Victoria this morning, told her I was going to be on, but she didn't see it yet. So I don't know what's happening. So I don't know who's going to show up, and I don't know if there's anybody, in fact, turns you into Madonna. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. I don't know how long I should wait before anybody else comes in, or if I should just get right into it. What do you all want me to do? Just start talking about what I know, I guess? Because maybe if I go on long enough, more people will see this and start watching from the beginning or whatever. Hey, Just Kim, how you doing? Good morning, sweetie. Oh, you like my haircut? Thank you. It looks like a mess today because I really haven't felt good. So, yeah, whether that's good or bad is all up to. Yeah, that is true. Very true. It all depends. Happy blessed birthday. Thank you, Virginia and Annie. Yeah, it's also Grandma Frances' birthday too, but she's passed. Aw. Collecting chaos. Just woke up and saw Nana Tink was on. Woohoo! I'm going to talk a little bit about this box in a bag with pirate ship and what is pirate ship and all that. Are they mixing the vaccines in the U.S.? My first shot was Pfizer and the second was Moderna. No, they're not doing that. As far as I know, they're not. I think that if you have one, you have to have the other. Caffeinated. Christy. Hey, y'all. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. So I'm just going to start talking about this. I think it's pretty funny that Craig's first question, and I'm not going to go through and answer a lot of questions if you have them until the end, until I'm done with everything that I'm going to go through and over and talk about and then answer questions. Hey, Ken, how you doing? Lindsay, hello. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. So for the question of can I use a black garbage bag as your bag for a box in a bag? The answer is yes, if you use it the right way. Now, the reason why I'm doing this has been a lot of, I didn't realize how many resellers don't even know how to use it, don't know what it is, don't understand pirate ship. And first of all, let me just say, they say, oh, do you use pirate ship? Pirate ship is just a third party. It is not like the all golden place to go to get these cheap discounts. It's not. It's not at all. I don't know why people think it is. If you go, everybody knows the padded envelope is $8 to ship. Now it's going to be $8 whether you take this if it's through USPS, the Postal Service. If you go on pirate ship and you pick padded envelope, guess what, y'all? It's going to be $8. If you have a first class mailing and it's $4.20 and you have to pay through the Postal Service, guess what? It's going to be that same price through pirate ship. Pirate ship is not a golden site you go to and you're getting all these cheap rates. What people think about is, of course, the cheap rate is cubic rate or the cubic box in a bag rate, which that is two different things. There's cubic rate and cubic box in a bag, which is also known as like the soft pack. But it's not a special rate. It's not a golden rate. It's not really nothing more than what you get through the post office. What it is pirate ship contracted with the United States Postal Service to allow small-time entrepreneurs like myself and all of you out there resellers to be able to use cubic rate, whether it's cubic rate in a box, whatever, or if it's cubic rate, soft rate, which is the box in the bag, it doesn't matter either way, just cubic rate. And the reason being is United States Postal Service, they have had that rate forever and always, but in order to qualify to use it, you had to have a business that ships more than 50,000 packages in a year. I'm not making it up. You can do research. You can find it. It's out there. It's not hard to find. But if you're a business and you shipped more than 50,000 packages in a year, you qualify to get a special, what's called the cubic rate. Okay. Now, what pirate ship has done, yes, they have combined contract with Postal Service and now offer that cubic rate to us resellers. That's what pirate ship is. That's when you say, oh, go to pirate ship. It's so much cheaper. It's not a golden site that everything is cheaper. It's now what it is it offers us to be able to get pirate ship, get the cubic rate, which otherwise we couldn't get. It is a cheap rate. It's very cheap. And a lot of people don't understand it and don't know how to use it right. And because of a lot that's happened recently with me, people, I'm not going to go into different names and what's happened and all that. And I'm going to say hi to everybody that's here. And I'm sorry, I'm just talking away. I do see everybody. I really do. GA Flips, thanks for being here. Appreciate you being here. Beth, hi, sweetie. Wes, is it true a chop a body into several? Yes. So, hi, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. But let me just show you. And I didn't realize how many resellers don't know how to do this, because I've been buying a whole lot the last few months on auctions and through Johnny's Holler Dollar. And I've been getting a lot of packages in the mail. And this is what I get. I just got one like yesterday or day before. This is what I get. And on there, it does say cubic rate ship. And you know what this means? This means they paid for, guess what, box and a bag. Because this is a box. They took a garbage bag and they taped it around. Do you know this is wrong? This is illegal. This is not right. You're not supposed to do this. This is not a box in a bag. Can you use a black garbage bag? Yeah, you sure can. It doesn't matter. And I'll show you how you can do that. But let me tell you what, when I've seen so many of these, and then recently when I get called out and I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know how to use pirate ship and I don't know how to use box in a bag, I thought I'm going to go live and I'm going to just maybe teach some people some things, because yeah, this is wrong. This is not a box in a bag. But let's jump back for a little bit and let's start. How many people actually even know what cubic rate? What is a cubic foot? What even is a cubic foot? Who even knows that? Oh, probably a lot of people in shipping, reseller, they probably don't even know what it is. Let's just show you. Cubic rate is simple. What is it? 12 times 12 times 12. 12 times 12 times 12 equals 1,728. Not hard. That's what a cubic foot is. When you're doing a box and a bag or cubic shipping through pirate ship, through UPS, United States Postal Service, whatever, the most it can be is half a cubic, half. So what is half? That's half of this right here. It's not rocket science. It's half of that. So all you do is go 12 times 12 times 6, because that would be half of it, half, okay? And that would be 864. So that's your cubic right there. I'm not a math person. I'm no math whiz. I'm not really, I always like numbers and I do enjoy math, but it's, look it up. Do your research. That's what I did to find out the truth about, this magic pirate ship box in a bag. Well, I'm not just going to do it because somebody's doing it this way or that. I'm going to find out what's right, what's wrong, because that's who I am. That's just me. So remember that number, 864. That is the largest for cubic rate that you can go. And how do you figure that out? The easiest way, before I even go to that, let me show you. So we have a box and a bag. If you take any kind of figure, when you're doing the box and the bag, they don't do the 3 dimensions. They do not do the height, the width, and the length. They only do, you measure the height and the width. There is no dimension, the length. There's no dimension in height. You don't measure that at all, because it's a soft box and a bag's considered a soft mailing, soft. So it has to be in a bag. It has to be a loose bag. Let me show you. Okay, I'm going to share my screen here. And I will show you exactly. You see this right here? This is on pirate ship. What does this tell you right here? That means no, you cannot take a box, tape any kind of poly bag, garbage bag, whatever you want to do with it, and tape it around. No, you cannot do that. You put a box in a bag, yes, and this is what it has to look like. And it says right here, USPS only cares about your outer package. So if there's a box inside your poly mailer or an envelope, that's not a problem. But you can't shrink wrap, or other words, you can't continuously tape and tape and tape and tape and tape your box, so tightly tape a bag or an envelope around a box and call that an envelope or call that a box and a bag. It's clearly three-dimensional now. And they don't want it three-dimensional when it's the box and the bag. They want it like this, like a bag. So what I'm getting here, these here that I'm getting, I'm sorry, but that's not it. Even, and it shows here, if you had an envelope and it has the bottom that's like that, you still can't count that as box and a bag because that is 3 sides. You can only do 2 sides. So it tells you right here, right there, y'all, do not do this box like this. It has to be a box in the bag. How do we get, let me stop sharing. So how do we get this box in the bag, and how do we keep it at 864? How do we do that? It's hard to keep measuring and measuring and measuring, and it's always going to be your poly bag. Now, here's where it comes in where Craig says, can I use a black garbage bag? You sure can. But guess what you do with that black garbage bag? You cut it. The largest you can go, the largest, when you're doing a box and a bag, is you have to take the bag, empty, and it states that, and I can show you if you want, but empty bag. And you lay it flat and you measure it. And not only do you not measure, I don't want to show you the address, but from the bottom to this top, it tells you, no, you don't measure the fold. So you take that fold, that's not counted. You measure like this. The largest, absolute largest it can go is what? 18 inches. 18 inches. That's as big as it can go. And then you measure it this way. The largest it can go this way is, guess what? 18 inches. That's it. Why? Because if it any larger than that, you're going to go over the half cubic rate, which is the maximum you're allowed for box and a bag. 864. That's it. So 18 by 18, that's as large as you get. So this here bag actually was 18 by 20. I'm still going to use it. Why am I going to use it? Because guess what I did? You see on the edge? I took the 2 inches, folded it over, taped it so that the inside, now it's not 20, it's 18. So here's my bag. Any box I can fit into this size bag qualifies for box and a bag. This is why the box and a bag on Pirate Ship cubic rate is best when it's a smaller box that weighs a lot. And here's a perfect example. This is about 4 pounds. And I made this little box. Guess what? It's just about the size of this box that I got like this, although this one's a little bit bigger. I'm sure that one, which, let's see if that would even fit in here. It may. It's pretty big. It does. So see, this is what they could have done. That box right there in the bag could have been put right in here like that, and that would have qualified. There you go. Tape that top up and you're done. That's very close, tight, and fit on top. That's really close. So that's a box in the bag. Does this one fit that I have? Yes, it does. And this is I already have it mailed. I already have it labeled. This is going out. I'll tell you who this is going to. This is going to Picky Nicky. Mr. Nicky and Picky Nicky. That's who this is going to. This is theirs. That's what they paid for. Box in a bag right there. So, little Debbie, I appreciate you. Thank you, sweetheart. Let me play this, and I'm going to get right back to this. Thank you. Thank you.
Super chat, 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 super chat.
Thank you, sweetie. I love you so much. Appreciate you. So preach it. I'm not trying to preach it. I'm trying to teach, but there's so many that don't want to listen. And why don't they want to listen? Because yeah, sure, you're going to get a cheaper rate. Heck yeah, you will. Of course you are. Who wouldn't? Let me see if I can share my screen. And I want to show you something else because, well, I've already showed you that box. So I'm not going to show you another box that I got in the mail. So let me show you this, because it's not that I don't know how to do this priority mail cubic. I know exactly how to do it, y'all. Let's just say 90210. That's California. I'm in Pennsylvania. Okay, 90210. And so that's going across country. So I'm picking this one. I'm not picking the box right now. I'm picking the box in the bag. Let's hope it works, right? So we have 18 by 18. And let's just say, it's 6 pounds. 6 pounds. And priority mail cubic from here to California, $20.58. That is what it is. That's the mail cubic rate right there. Now, say if I did this box, same size. Now that's what it asks for the height. And the height could be, I don't know, say it's 16 inches, same pounds. Check it out. Look at that. Priority mail, almost $100 from here to California. That's a big box. I did mail a box. It was, I want to say it was about 16 by 16 by 12 and weighed about 2 pounds. I'm not sure. And if I did that to California, still looking at 60.95. I mean, it's not cheap. It's not cheap, and it's not like Pirate Ship is ripping you off. It's not that Pirate Ship is a golden site that gets you these cheap rates. It's not. All Pirate Ship does is offer the cubic rate, which is fantastic when you have small packages that are heavy. And I would say at least 4 pounds. That's about when you're going to hit that cubic, the mail cubic rate. And even with that, from here to California, guess what? $17. How cheap is that? Awesome. If it wasn't a cubic rate, if I just did just the box, it goes from 17 to what? 60? That's a huge difference, of course. But you know what? The box and the bag has to qualify to fit for that cubic rate. Does that make sense? Does any of that make sense? I don't know. I don't know that anybody even knows that. They should add a feature that if the dimensions are out of the necessary dimensions, they automatically charge like eBay. Yeah, they should do that. Okay, now here's the thing. I mean, you can find any of this information on Pirate Ship. Just go on Pirate Ship, and it shows you all of the information that you need to go. Well, a lot of people don't want to do the research. They just want to say, okay, this is what it is, and that's how it's going to be. But these soft pack box in the bag, you're just not doing it right. And I can't help it that, you know what? I'm doing the right thing. I did reach out, and I will show you what I got from Pirate Ship. I actually talked to Lindsay. Very nice lady. And they're not stupid. They know what's going on, y'all. They do know. This will be, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's hard for you to see. Okay, well, anyway, here's a conversation I had with Lindsay at Pirate Ship. Maybe if I do it this way, you could see. Yeah, I can't upsize. It's hard to see. Okay, so anyways, I'll read to you. This is what it says about Pirate Ship that she sent to me. And she said, Pirate Ship is partnered with USPS to offer priority mail cubic, which is exactly what I said to you. It's not a magical site, y'all. It's not. In turn, it allows offer that handy box in a bag thing. Yep, that's the trick, box in a bag trick. Okay, right here. We know a lot of shippers tend to misuse this trick. Yeah, they sure do. But rest assured, we're going to take care of it. And it goes on to say, whenever a package doesn't adhere to those specifications, if it gets caught, and that's the key, if it gets caught, adhere to those box in a bag guidelines, USPS will just charge additional postage to the user, if I'm using it, depending on the discrepancy. But most of the time, the difference is going to be charged to who's ever receiving that package. I already know that I've heard other resellers that are using the wrong box in the bag say, yes, they've had a few customers that have had to pay extra money when they received their package because it wasn't right. So, you know, it's up to you. And it says, I hope this information is reassuring and we appreciate you going out of your way. I told them I did another video, which I did about a year ago. Watch that video. Appreciate you going out of your way to help fellow shippers use this service the proper way. As I thank you for your help, I've extended a $10 postage credit. So they gave me $10 to use on Pirate Ship for doing the right thing, for doing it the right way. They watched the video. They know what's what. They know I'm doing this again. So there you have it. I mean, I don't know what else I could do or what else I can say to make you understand that I do know Pirate Ship. I do know how it works. Maybe a lot of you people that are sending packages where you take a garbage bag and you wrap it around a box and you tape it all up and you can ship this for $14 instead of $30 and you call this a box in a bag. I'm sorry, that's wrong. It's not the right way to do it. I'm not going to do it. I've never done it. I know it's not the right thing to do. It's cheaper. And I'm sorry. Postage is outrageous. There's no doubt about it. It's only going up, y'all. If you haven't heard, yeah, it's going up some more. First class, medium mail. Yeah, that's going up. And I'm sure that this will go up. It's not going to go away anytime soon. There's too much money being made right now doing this box in the bag. Pirate Ship giving us this opportunity to use cubic shipping. I don't see it going away. I really don't. But what if it does one day? What if the United States Postal Service gets tired of having to ask for more money every time they deliver these when they're caught? The chances of you getting caught is probably pretty slim when you think of how many of these boxes go out in a day. Thousands and thousands and thousands, I'm sure. So yeah, the chances of you getting caught, probably, you know, very little chance. But you know what? I am who I am. And I got to do the right thing. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. If you don't want to, and I do my auctions. I'm sure most of you know I do auctions every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I do calculate what that is going to be. I calculate it with Pirate Ship. It doesn't mean you're getting a special golden rate because it's Pirate Ship. No, it doesn't mean that. If it qualifies for box in a bag, like I showed you Nikki Picky's special box in the bag, then yes, you will get that great rate. But otherwise, it's going to be the same rate. If it's priority bag, it's going to be $8. Padded priority bag, $8. Pirate Ship is not going to say, oh, this is a golden site. Guess what? You get a discount, $6 for that gold. Oh, no, it doesn't work that way. Pirate Ship is just there basically for us resellers that don't ship out 50,000 or more packages in a year to have the opportunity to use cubic rate. Otherwise, we wouldn't have that opportunity. You would, if you go through the United States Postal Service, you must ship, if you're a business, more than 50,000 packages in a year. 50,000 or more, you have to ship. So that's how it is. And if you come to my auctions and you pay for the shipping, I make no money off shipping. And what I'm doing is I'm going to start putting the postage, show you on your packages exactly what you're paying. So you know that I'm not making money off your shipping when you buy something from me. I'm just not going to do that. And I'm not going to do a box in the bag the wrong way. It's not right. I look at myself in the mirror every day. Sometimes I don't like the look, but you know what? I like my heart. I like to be honest. I like to be truthful, and, you know, take a chance of sending something like this to somebody. They're going to have to end up paying the difference, or many people may not even know, but on your pirate ship, if they don't charge that, they'll come back and they'll charge you on your account the difference. If it's caught, that's the thing. Big key. Oh, I can get away with it. You know, oh, I'll try, because what's the chances? The chances are pretty slim you're going to get caught, but it's not the right thing to do. It's just not. And I'm sorry if you're going to have to pay over $20 for something that somebody else can send you and you only pay $12 for. I'm sorry. Don't come to me then. Don't come to my auctions. Don't buy off me. That's just how it is. I'm okay with that. I really am. I'm okay that I know that I live the right way and I do what's right. I'm not going to rip me off, and I'm not going to rip, because you know what it is? Basically, you're scamming pirate ship. I'm not a scammer. I'm not. I'm just not. There's too many of them out there already. I'm not going to add to that. That's just the way it is. So that's, I think that's all I wanted to cover. I don't know what else to say. If you have any questions, let me go through the chat here and see. Okay, I don't know. I think I saw that. Thank you, little W. You're so sweet. Happy birthday to me. Today is my birthday. Let's preach on my birthday. Preach it. I'm driving back from the beach. Oh, sweet. And that means you can't fit an 18-inch box in it. Right. I mean, you can't fit an 18-inch box in an 18 by 18 bag. You just can't do it. I'm sorry. It ain't going to work. So Craig understands. You get it. That's good. Bubble Fast is the only company that I've found that sells that size poly bag. That's interesting to know, because I get those 18 by 20 and I tape it down to make it an 18 by 18 if I need it. So that's good to know. Did someone say ship that black box as a box and a bag? Yeah. What size box is that, Trish? I'm not sure which one, if you mean this one or not. Or the one that I put in the bag. I'll measure both for you, but this one is 11 by 9. But the problem, so that's kind of why it fit in there. And then it's by 8 that way, height. So it was kind of tight in the bag, but you still have to go with that. 864. What did I say that was? I'm going to see what that comes out. Cubic ship. For the cubic rate. Let me see. Yeah, even though it looks like it's a tight fit, it may not fit in there. Let me see. This is 11 by 9 by 8. So 11 times 9 times 8. That's 792. So it would still qualify for less than 864, but this here was very tight in that bag. That would probably be about as big a box as you could go for box in a bag, if that's the one that fits in the bag for reference purpose. The one that I did that is going out, this is a perfect size. This is heavy, like 4 pounds. That's why it's perfect for box in a bag. It's heavy. Box in the bag, it's not going to qualify unless it's heavy. I mean, 3 pounds, I say 2 pounds more, but even more, 3 pounds, 4 pounds, till it's actually worth it. Because otherwise, it may be cheaper doing priority mail. This size box right here, it's 10. Let me get that off. 10 by 8. Oh, actually, I think it's on here by 6. Yeah, 10 by 8 by 6. This here box right here, and it's 4 pounds, and it fits perfect into the right size bag for a box and a bag, which this bag is 18 inches by 18 inches. Boom. There's your box and a bag, y'all. That's how it's done. This is not how it's done. This is not a box and a bag. It's just not. I cannot believe all the packages I got like this. From resellers, y'all, resellers. From auctions I've been to these past 2 months. I bet you, well, y'all know how much I buy. I'm thinking, I showed a couple when I was doing my unboxing. I didn't say anything, and I kind of tried to kept it down because I didn't want people to see it. But when I started getting them, I quit showing my unboxing ones that came like this. I won't show this on air because it's wrong. I'll bet you the last couple months, I've probably got 8 to 10 boxes like this that are wrong. Yeah, probably. So that just shows you how often it's used. A few hefty postage due bills may change some minds. Yeah, I mean, the sad thing is a couple resellers that were using it, I know that they said they know that their customers were charged the extra postage. Me being who I am, I would feel so bad knowing I shipped something wrong and knowing I did it wrong, and my customers paying the difference of the postage, even though I would probably, I should say I would send money and pay them back. But even to be embarrassed, it just is not right. The same zip. Was I doing that, Ken? I didn't realize. 90210. It's from the movie 90210. They should add a fee. Yeah, I did read that. I think they get away with so many postal workers have never heard of cubic rate, my lady. I know. That is true. And the reason being is because the normal everyday postal worker that goes from residence to residence, they usually, no, they never go to businesses and pick up the 50,000 a year packages. So they're designated business postal pickup. So they would know the cubic rate, where the residential workers, they're not familiar with it. Since pirate ship came along, that's when it got offered, just since pirate. So it's just been past, what, 2 years maybe. Yeah, it's a good not. Oh, that's fine, sweet Bubble Fast. I will remember that because I get them off Amazon or eBay if I can find whatever's cheaper. But no, yeah, it is a good reference to know. Absolutely. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. I always check the box in the bag rates, but more often than not, it costs me less to send. Exactly. That's exactly right there. It's more often than not, your priority rate is going to be cheaper than the box in the bag. And the reason being is because your box usually is not heavy enough to get that good cubic rate price. Yep, that's exactly right. I hate to hear people say, I've gotten away with it, doing it wrong, so I will continue to do it. I know. I don't understand people. Correct. Like I said, I look at myself and I can sleep at night. I have a good conscience. I would never hurt anybody intentionally. I really wouldn't. I mean, it's the right thing to do. Do what's right, people. You know, you got this person doing it wrong, that person wrong, that person wrong. Does that make anything? It's, hey, Dawn and Mary, how you doing? Listen to what Nana's saying. Don't abuse or try to trick the system. Yeah, and it happens all the time. Or do it that way. Maybe not saying they are doing it wrong. Well, they claim they didn't do it wrong. People catch on and start looking closer. Yeah, they're going to say, and guess what? Who knows? One day it could be taken away. And guess what, y'all? We won't have it at all. No, not offered at all. So you're going to be paying the priority no matter what. That's how it could be. You got a Captain Crunch box in a bag. That's pretty cool, I guess. But whatever works. Nana, hope you're all doing good. I'm doing good, Joe Dills. Thanks for stopping in. I don't buy off people that misuse box in a bag. I quit buying off of a lot of people, and I've quit going to auctions. I've quit buying altogether a lot because, first of all, it's just too much. I don't need it anymore. I'm just not going to do it. Thanks so much for this. I feel exactly the same way. Good. I'm glad you do. And thank you for being here, Tamara. Tamara? I always forget. Just call me Victoria. Peanut butter crunch is far better. Yeah. People should. Oh, Emily, no, that's all right. It's fine. Thank you for the info and happy birthday. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it. Happy birthday. Thank you, Joe Deals. Yeah, today is my birthday. Today I am turning 65. 65. Dang, I'm getting old. You could have at least had some cereal on it, right? I know. I got some good cereal right up there. Star Wars cereal from Dawn and Mary. What size was Nikki's box that fit in the 8? That's what that was. Yeah. 10 by 8. I already did that. So I'm way behind. Sorry. Gotta go. Okay, Emily, if you're still here, let me catch up. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Samuel Sells Policy. Thank you for being here. Gotta run, Ken. Okay, see everyone. Have a great day. Thank you. Appreciate you. Lisa, see 55-gallon duster garbage bag. If it fits, it ships. Yeah, Greg, you know the deal. And if you just tape it all around that box, man, that's a box in a bag. Yeah. We just got a flat rate priority wrapped in a cubic ship. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, Gloria, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Bottom line, charge the correct amount for shipping and use those funds to pay for the right shipping. Exactly. I mean, I don't get it. I don't know what happened, but I can tell you are upset now. Well, let me tell you, Gloria, what's happened a lot is people are telling me I don't know how to use pirate ship, don't offer the best rates, and I don't care for my customers because I don't do this. What do you think, Gloria? Do you think that's acceptable as a box in a bag? I'm not going to go through the whole thing again, but yeah. My favorite comment from a buyer is, why are you charging me priority rate to send those comics when media mail is cheaper? My comeback is always the same. The post office doesn't consider Max comic books as media. Oh, thank you. Greg, thank you. I appreciate that so much.
Super chat, 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 super chat.
Thank you. I just love you, Greg. You've always been so good to me and helpful to me and given me so much. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you. I appreciate it. 65 years young. Yeah, baby. Let's get her. Hey, Sal. How you doing? Good morning. I'm doing okay. Nana, do you have time for a quick shipping question? Yes. Ask away. Compared to eBay mail fraud, recently got like 65 years in prison. Real name is Bradley Meth. Is that for real? Maybe some of these people ought to read this. Hey, Terry. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for the happy birthday. I don't use pirate ship. I should, but I don't know enough about them. There's nothing to learn about pirate ship. Pirate ship is not the golden, like I said in the beginning, it's not a special site you go to for these special rates that you're going to get that are so cheap. It's not that at all. If you go to pirate ship, it's going to be the same. A padded envelope, $8. That's what it's going to be on pirate ship. First class, $3.20. It's going to be that on pirate. It doesn't matter. The only thing pirate ship is now so great for us to use is for cubic rate. Cubic rate was never allowed to be used by anybody unless you shipped 50,000 plus packages per year. If you did not ship at least 50,000 packages in a year, you did not qualify to get the cubic rate pricing. Pirate ship went with United States Postal Service. They got a contract together to offer the cubic rate prices to entrepreneurs like myself, to resellers who do not ship 50,000 plus packages in a year. So we now have a great rate to use as if we're a business that does ship that many packages. So yeah, it can be taken away anytime. Not that it's going to be taken away anytime soon, but that's what Pirate Ship ever. Oh, do you use Pirate Ship? Yeah, for cubic rate if it's heavy and if it's small. Other than that, a lot of people don't understand. I hope that helps. I hope that kind of helps. And Katie, thank you for being here, sweetie. And I'd appreciate that. Yes, I do.
Super chat, 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 super chat.
Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. Thank you for being here too. Thank you, Mr. Skirts Underpants. It's been a long time. Hello. I'm 6 foot tall, slim. What size am I? Is it a giraffe? I think you are a giraffe. Okay, that link works. Yeah, anybody drop your links. Anybody can drop any link you want for any of your eBay stores, your YouTube channels, Macari, Posh, any channel you want. You can just drop your links. That's fine. I use Pirate Ship for convenience. It keeps me from having to drive 40 miles to the post office. About 3% cheaper for me. Yeah, it would be cheaper than going directly to the post office, but it's no cheaper. If you're selling, I do eBay. That's what I do, eBay. eBay rates, if I do it on eBay through eBay, or if I do it on Pirate Ship, it's the same. It's the same price. It's a little bit of a discount, but it is a lot more. It's not a lot, but it is more expensive if I were to take that to the post office and get right from the post office. Absolutely. Customer, I'm a 6 foot tall. Yeah, I just read that. I'm way behind here. Let me see. Okay, thank you, Nana, for the lesson on Pirate Ship. You're the best. Thank you, Gloria. I hope that helps. This is Macari, but I have seen it on eBay too. How is someone able to ship 3 huge little tyke toys for $13.50? That's why, because they take any size box that'll fit. They take a garbage bag, tape that garbage bag around the box, go to Pirate Ship, pick the box in the bag, and that's how they do it. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly how it's done. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I was told I obviously don't know how to use Pirate Ship to help my customers. I know how to use it. I just don't abuse it, and I am not a scammer. Sorry, I'm just not. All right, I'm going to share my screen. Jamie, I thought you were a cat. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing, sweetie? I wonder if Jamie would fit in industrial size. Maybe, huh? All right, I'm going to share my screen. I did do this already, but I'm going to do it again and show you. Because, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is Pirate Ship. So I always do 90210. I'm in Pennsylvania, so we're going across country here. So that's that zip code. So here we have, this is where you get it right here. You see these are your options, and you can pick any of these here, but let's pick the top one, and it's envelope, padded envelope, poly bag, soft pack, or box in a bag. And that's what we're talking about mostly, is this box in a bag. So the largest you can go is 18 by 18, which I've already discussed how to get that and why we get that. And you got to keep it under 864. So rewatch if you want to learn how to do that. And let's just say it's 4 pounds. So let's get that rate. I'm sorry, I had 16. 18 by 16. Get that rate. So for me to ship something from Pennsylvania to California, it would qualify for this priority mail cubic for $17. That's pretty impressive when you have the cubic rate. It does qualify, and it shows you. But if I just did a box, the same size, say it's 12 inches high, same weight, not that, it would be, look at those rates, $65. So yes, it's huge difference and huge saving. But it's this box in a bag is not every single box and tape a bag around it. It doesn't qualify. And I can tell you right now, if anybody were doing it the right way, just to verify whether or not this here is going to qualify. Learn more and view rates right here. It says right here. If you click that, okay, let me, because it went to this tab. I think that's the right one. Get this. Down at the bottom, I did want to show everybody's addresses and everybody I've used this for, but there's all kinds of different tips and tricks and different things. If you want to take your time and learn this stuff, you can get answers right here, like whatever it is. I don't know what you want to ask, but anything. I mean, it's all here. Do your research. That's all you have to do is research anything. Share screen. I have to keep shared screen. Pirate ship support. You can type in, this is on pirate ship, type in your question. They already have a lot of information, building an account, getting started, how to do it, everything you want to do. It's right there. Do your research. But I hope that I helped so that you don't have to do the research. The easiest thing to remember is the biggest you can do, box in a bag, is 18 by 18. Lay your bag flat before your box is in it. Lay the bag flat on a surface. Measure 18 by 18 with, don't count the flap. And that tells you on pirate ship, don't count that flap. That's how it's got to be. 18 this way by 18 this way. And then it qualifies. So yeah, really, pirate ship is great for cubic rate, but it's not the golden site to go to, whatever. Hey, Glenn's here. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here. I ship a lot, just cubic rate, no bagnate. Exactly. Sometimes doing just cubic rate is cheaper than the box in the bag or priority, which is great. And a lot of people don't realize that pirate ship, that's two different things. Cubic rate and cubic rate box in a bag, but actually it's known as soft pack. So, and a lot of people don't know that. But there again, I've been told I don't know how to use pirate ship. And what was the email I just got a couple days ago showing a picture of a box like this saying, now there's a customer, now there's a person that knows how to use pirate ship to help out their customers because they got a box from Texas and it went to New York and it only cost them $12 and some cents. Now there's a person that knows how to use pirate ship to help their customers. No, there's a person that knows how to abuse pirate ship, scam pirate ship to help their customers. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. Just not. It's not right. I expect high shipping if the stuff is breakable as it needs to be packed good. So please don't complain, people. Exactly. I mean, the way I wrap things up, your box, yeah, it's going to be big. If it's breakable, whew. I always wonder what 2 dimensions of the 3 in a plastic wrap box they pick for the bag rate. I'd imagine the 2 smallest with these folks. Yeah. Probably the 2 smallest because they think that's going to be a cheaper rate, which is really stupid because I trust the person. Thank you. Little Debbie buys for me all the time. I've shipped her glassware. I've shipped her many things. I do have to say I sent something to Rebecca Rader, and I was stupid that I forgot to bubble wrap bottles. Just put it was my fault totally, and they broke 2 of them. People abuse box in a bag, wrapped it like a present. Don't cut it. Exactly. And I already showed that on my screen that you go right to Pirate Ship's site, and it shows you the X over the box in a bag, and it shows you the check mark, what is right bag to use for box in a bag. So I don't know who's going to watch this. It just seems that there's a lot of people that abuse it, and they shouldn't. Because although, like I showed you, I showed the message that I got from Pirate Ship. Lindsay, she was very sweet. She's very nice. And I did appreciate the $10 they gave me for a credit for doing the video that was correct, by the way, for doing the right video, for showing resellers, and for saying to me, what did I say? Let me read this. Pirate Ship is partnered with USPS to offer priority mail cubic, which in turn allows us to offer that handy box in a bag trick. Yeah, that trick. We know a lot of shippers tend to misuse this trick. Right here, misuse this trick. Yeah, they know that. USPS will just charge additional postage to the user, that would be me setting it up, or to the receiver, because they got to pay for it either way. And yeah, the chances of getting caught are slim, 1 in a 10,000 probably, that you're going to get caught, that your customer's going to be charged. Would you even want that for your customer? I wouldn't. No. Do I want to pay extra at the end? No. And even if I did, it's not the right thing to do. I'm honest. I'm a good person. I'm going to do what I know what's right. Taking any size box, putting a plastic garbage bag on it, putting tape on it, calling that a box in a bag just so you get that $12 rate, $15 rate instead of a $20 or $25 rate. Is it right? Yeah, people are going to do it. They do it. Like I said, I've gotten 10 probably boxes like this in the past couple months from resellers. It's wrong. I'm not going to do it. It's wrong. It doesn't mean I don't know how to use Pirate Ship. It doesn't mean I don't know how to use box in a bag. I know how to do it. I know how to do it right. And that's what I do. I got a song I'd done for you. It would let me send it for you some reason on Facebook. Oh, I wonder why I wouldn't let it. Greg might be England. Just kidding. Thanks. The one I show you is 48 inches high by 65 and weighs 56 pounds. Holy smokes. See, now something that big would probably, I would say UPS or FedEx, but UPS, I would try UPS. Thank you, Gloria. Appreciate you. It's a whole different country. Yes, it is. Based on the price they have it listed at, they will cover the cost of the shipping from the items price. That's true too, Craig. Sometimes you can put price in there, and if you want to ask $12, $15, and then the seller, like me, pay the difference, you could do that too. That's problem. No problem with that. That's the way I see it. At least I've just buried all my silver coins. Julie, hey, Julie, you're late. Yeah, you need to go rewatch this here. You might learn something on this whole box in a bag. I do know what I'm talking about. And Lindsay from Pirate Ship and we've been emailing each other, and some other people should watch this. I think as a community, we should start name dropping so that others can avoid the sellers. I don't want to do that. That's not right. That's up to the sellers and the buyers. Some buyers don't care because they're going to get the cheaper rate. So they're going to go to the people that are going to offer it. And that's their decision. I got to live with myself. I look at myself in the mirror. I know I'm a good person. I'm an honest person. I'm not going to cheat anybody, and including I'm not going to cheat Pirate Ship. I'm not going to be a scammer. It's just not me. Also consider that the cost of postage is not the only cost involved in shipping. Oh yeah, packing materials. There again, I just bought 3 huge things of bubble wrap because I do sell glassware, so I have to get small and large bubble. I got 2 small and 1 large bubble wrap. So that's expense to me. Tape, the tape I use, I can't imagine the tape used in these. Oh my God. But anyways, yeah, the tape in the package. Now I do get some bubble wrap and other packing material I use for packing glassware. It's not styrofoam, but it's like a soft styrofoam Am I freezing? Yeah, I think I froze. I do get, when I did some dumpster diving, which I need to go again and get, because boy, can you get dumpster diving free stuff. So that's awesome. Am I still froze? Let me see. I think I froze up, but I think I'm okay now. Yeah, I'm good now. Okay. For those shippers that abuse the system, the postal inspectors will only contact you if they have everything they need for conviction. Yeah, that is true. They have to do that, but they do notice right away these. And although there's, like I said, 10,000 of those going in a day, I'm sure the chances of you getting caught is pretty slim. Honestly, it is, but it's going to catch up to you. And I don't care. I don't care. You do what you want to do. You do. And if you want to save for your, your buyers, you're saving them money. You feel good about that, even though what you're doing is wrong. That's fine. That is who you are. I'm just saying, I know who I am. I know what I'm going to do. I know how to use pirate ship. I know how to use box in a bag. I know when it's the right thing to do, and it's the right thing to do. Fishing, we probably would be naming half the YouTube auction. Yeah, I'm not going to put out anybody's name. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
Super chat, 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 super chat.
You said happy birthday yesterday. I said it's today. Yes. Big virtual hug. Someday I want to meet you, Julie. I just love you, Julie. You're so sweet. Lisa, I don't want to buy from someone who not only disregards the rules, but that's me. If they are dishonest with that, what else are they just? Exactly. I'm not going to do it. I mean, I'm up front. I tell you exactly what it is. I put the rate in. That's what I don't charge you any more than what it cost. And I'm going to do the right thing. Have a great day, everyone. Stand by. Thank you for being here. I got to get listing. Yeah. Get some listing. I'm not listing because I'm leaving for vacation on Monday. So there's something about the 1350. I'll figure this one out. There is more and more huge toys that I see being shipped always. 1350. Anyways, thank you guys all. Thanks, Just Kim. Appreciate you being here. You are good now. Okay. Thank you. Nana bought bubble wrap or shipping supplies. Yeah, both. I did. I bought anything over 36 inches and more than 2 dimensions is astronomically to ship. No pirate ship related. Yeah. Lindsay, hello. And there's Paul. How you doing, Paul? So yeah, that's what I've been preaching for the past hour. How to use the box in the bag. Any questions? Did I not cover something? Did you not understand anything? If you need to rewatch this so you can learn, I did go over what it means. What is this? 12 by 12 by 6. That's half a cubic. 864. That's the highest you can go. Take any number. That's as high as you can go. 864. So if you go with a bag that's 20 by 18, guess what? That's too big. Can you show us again the box in a bag? Sure. Ooh, this shirt I got you from Adam. Yeah, baby. I love it. Always wanted a Ford Mustang. 64 Ford stick on the floor. Yeah, baby. Okay. I could do that if you want, just for hanging out. And well, you have to first. I should put a quiz out and see if you really did learn how to use the box in the bag. Here we go. When you have a box in a bag, you cannot take any box and take any bag and put tape around it and call this a box in a bag and get the cubic rate. Is it going to be cheaper if you do this? Oh, yeah, it's going to be cheaper. Is it the right way? No, it's not. This is the right way. To do a box in a bag, it must be still a bag. Go on Pirate Ship and it will show you exactly. It shows you a box like this with a big red X that says, no, this is not right. It shows you a bag like this with a green check mark that says, yes, this is right. This is a box in a bag. The biggest any bag can be to fit a box in is 18 inches by 18 inches. Do not count the flap right here, which that is on Pirate Ship. All this is on Pirate Ship. Do your research. You take that flap and you fold it down. You measure from here to here. It cannot be any larger than 18 inches flat. It cannot be any wider than 18 inches. Now, you got your bag. This is what you can use for your box in a bag. Any box that you can fit into this bag will be your box in a bag. And about the biggest is this one right here. And it's heavy, 4 pounds. So this is perfect. Nicky Picky, box in a bag. This is a 10 by 8 by 6. And guess what, y'all? I can fit this right in this bag so easy. So there is the box in the bag. That's a box in a bag. To get a cubic rate, take a box and tape a garbage bag. That is wrong. And yeah, like I said, I've already talked to Pirate Ship, and I knew this, and that's why they gave me the $10 gift, because I did a video about a year ago on how to do box in a bag the right way, and they appreciate it. And that's what they even said to me on this note, which I already showed. You can go back and watch this video. I showed from Pirate Ship what they sent me, and it does say, we know a lot of shippers tend to misuse this trick. Yeah, they do know. Whenever package doesn't adhere to those box in a bag guidelines, USPS will just charge additional postage to the user depending on the discrepancy, or this person that's receiving it. They'll be charged the extra money, the difference. I hope this information is reassuring, and we appreciate you going out of your way to help fellow shippers. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to use this service the proper way. As a thank you for your help, I've extended a $10 postage credit, which is already used. I already used it today, actually, for doing that. So thank you. I appreciate Pirate Ship. I appreciate that they're giving us this opportunity to be able to use cubic rate shipping, because we don't ship 50,000 packages or more in a year. At least I don't. So thank you for having it. And I'm hoping it's not going to go away soon. No, but it could one day, because of all this misuse. The more people that misuse it, the chances are getting better and greater that it's going to be taken away. And true, like we were talking before, sometimes it's even cheaper to do mail than box in a bag. Sometimes. I don't want to, yeah, I did read that. There's something, yeah, I did read that. You are good. Okay, that's when I froze up. Okay. Read that. What is in the box? What's in the box that I'm shipping to Nicky Picky and, well, Mr. Picky? They bought a lot hedge clippers from me. There's a big, heavy one, older one, and one that's new in a box, and one that is like for parts. So it was 3 hair clipper things. And also they bought, oh crap. I can't even remember. It was just the other day. I want to say maybe a figurine, or no, I don't remember. That's all I remember is the clippers. But that box is about 4 pounds. It's 4 pounds or just over 4 pounds. I know you're joking. I'm just kidding. Pass the quiz first. Yeah. Certified. Boom. Certified through pirate ship. So yeah, quiz time. So what's the largest you can go? 18 by 18. That's it, y'all. That's it. Lay it up flat. 18 by 18. It cannot be more than 864. So basically, if you do, the reason why I say 18, I'll probably get into math now, and this all will just you all be just lost. The reason why they say 18 by 18, that is 324. I should try and do it on here. Let's see if this will help you all figure this out. 18, which I have this on the video I did like a year ago. I actually showed you all these numbers. 18 by 18, let's just say let's go with 4 inches high. Just say you're doing 4 inches. So 18 by 18 by 4, this here is what? Wait, let me do my calculator because I think it's over 1,000, just to be sure. 18 by 18 by 4. Yeah, that there alone equals 1,296. That's way over your total right here, 864. So the reason why I say and why they say on pirate ship an 18 by 18 is as large as you can go. It's on pirate ship. Check it out. I'm telling you, I don't make this up. Is because if you did a bag, which that's what that is, a poly bag, and it comes up, the most any poly bag is going to come up is about 2 inches. Once it's stuffed, that's, well, I guess it could go up to 4, but let's just say 2. What would that be? 2, 18, I forget, by 18 by 2, that's 648. So yeah, that's below the 864. So you're in good shape with a poly bag. But that's why I think they'd say the poly bag, because you really can't go high when you're doing the cubic ship. You can't. It's just, you can't. It doesn't work. But I hope that the best way, instead of all these and having to remember that cubic rate and all the numbers, because a lot of people don't know numbers, can't remember numbers, just remember, get a poly bag. And like I said, you can use a black garbage bag. You don't have to have a poly bag. Use a black garbage bag. But guess what? You got to cut it. Cut it and retape it to the size 18 by 18. Flat on the floor, 18 by 18. That's as big as you can go with any box in a bag. And do not tape it around your box. They don't want it taped. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Somebody, so can I use a box that is 15 by 12? You can use a box that's 15 by 12 if it fits into a bag that's 18 by 18. Because I don't know what the other 15 by 12, is it 15 by 12 by 20? See, that's one thing that Lisa said. A lot of resellers, maybe they're taking the 2 smallest numbers and you figuring it that way, and that ain't going to work. It's not. So is it 15 by 12 by 4? And that's what's confusing is, okay, so I have a box, I'm measuring this box. How do I know this works for the box in the bag? This here one is 11 by 9 by 8. How do I know? Does that fit? It's hard. It's hard to know. Well, the best thing to do, take a poly bag, no larger than 18 by 18. Take any bag, garbage bag, cut it, lay it flat on the floor, cut it, measure it. If it's no bigger than 18 by 18, you can put a box in. And I can tell you, most of the time, the only time using pirate ship cubic rate is going to be beneficial is if the package is small, 10 by 8 by 6, a small box, and it weighs heavy, 3, 4, 5 pounds. If it doesn't, don't use cubic rate. It's not going to be a beneficial unless you're going to use it wrong. Oh, you already asked. Okay, I get the black overbox. Oh, Lindsay, that's what I said. I've been doing auctions and buying from resellers for the past 2 months. I can guarantee I've gotten about 8 to 10 of these. And so that's it. I'm done. Sellers who do that also get an unfair advantage over sellers who follow the rules, in my opinion. Well, there again, okay, so it's 15 by 12 by so. And this is where when you use, and I know this is going to be so confusing for some, but this is when you not even technically use the box in a bag, but just cubic rate, which is 2 different things. You have cubic rate. That means getting a good rate with, or you're called soft pack, but also known as box in a bag. That's 2 different things. So 15 by 12 by 8. 15 times 12 times 8 is 1,440. So that would not qualify for just your cubic rate box because it has to be 874, I think is 870, I forget now, let me see. So that would, and I can guarantee you if you got a bag, I bet you 18 by 18 bag, it will not fit into that size bag. So that would not work. No. Nope. It would not work. You always need the longest dimensions first. Always, 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 which is usually the length. The length by the width by the height. Yeah, that's just too big because to do, and I'll do it again, just so you all know. What is a cubic rate? In case you don't want to rewatch this video. What is cubic? What the hell is cubic? Who even knows? What is cubic? It is so simple, y'all. This is going to blow your mind. Cubic. All cubic means is foot. 1 foot. So cubic is nothing more than 12, the length, by 12, the width, by height, by 12. 12 by 12 by 12, 12 times 12 times 12 equals 1,728. Boom. That is a cubic. Now, cubic rate shipping or cubic rate soft pack, cubic rate box in a bag is half. It's 0.5. I'm not making it up. Look on Pirate Ship. All the information is there. What is 0.5? Well, let me show you. It's easy. It's just 12 times 12 times 6. What is that? 12 times 12 times 6. 864. That's as big as allowed for cubic rate, 0.5, half of it. And I hate doing numbers because it gets confusing because then like Julie says, well, what about 15 by 11 by 6 or whatever? I mean, and it's hard to figure out, especially if you don't understand the cubic and how that all works. So that's when I say the best way to do, I don't have enough fingers or toes for math. I know. And people hate math. People hate math. So 15 by 12. If you can fit any box into a bag, that's 15 by 12. That's perfectly fine. That works. It doesn't matter the size of the bag for box in a bag, except for it cannot be any larger than 18 inches by 18 inches. Lay any size bag on the floor, any size bag. I don't care what you use, garbage bag, poly bag, clear bag, shoe bag, whatever bag, it doesn't matter. Lay it flat on the floor. Measure it. Do not measure the flap that you're folding down that tapes and seals. That does not count. That's usually 1 inch or 2 inch wide. You cannot count that. Lay flat on the floor. Measure the length. Measure the width. It cannot be any larger than 18 inches by 18 inches. And this bag that I did actually was 18 by 20 to fit this box in this bag. And as you can see, I did tape it. And why did I tape it? Because 18 by 20 doesn't qualify. So I put that down, folded it, taped it, so that now this width is 18 inches. So take this flap, don't count that, and you measure from top to bottom, 18 inches. From side to side, 18 inches. That's as big as a bag you can use, period. Take that bag, put a box in it. That is box in the bag. That qualifies. This does not. Sorry, it's the way it is. I'm sorry that it's cheaper. And yes, you can do this and you can ship something for $12 from here to California and call it a box in the bag and get away with it probably. Yes. Is it right? No. Is it the right thing to do? Some people don't care. Some buyers don't care because they're getting a good rate. Some sellers don't care because they're able to give that good rate. Is it the correct thing to do? No. I'm not going to do it. If you don't want to pay for what's right, then don't buy from me. Plain and simple. So I don't have enough. Oh, I did read that. Why don't it be called square shipping? I know. You should address that to Pirate Ship or to USPS. That's who actually. Hey, Perfecting Pearls. Hello. Yay, you feel better. Okay. Hey, Victoria, you made it. Hello, hello. Can I use a bigger bag and tape it down? Okay, I answered that. So yes, you can. Just make sure it's no bigger than 18 by 18. 15 by 12 could not be any thicker than 4 inches. And why? And boy, you guys are getting this. You are correct. Well, 15 by 12 by 4 is what? If you did a calculator. 15 by 12 by 4. Whoops. 15 by 12 by 4, that equals 720. And what did I say that was? 864? Yeah, so that qualifies. Yes, it does. Very good. Very, very good. They don't call it square shipping because everything has a thickness. Well, the reason probably why they don't call it square shipping is because it's square is like a box. So they don't want you to get confused because it technically box in a bag is not supposed to be. It's supposed to stay like in a bag, not square. Go on Pirate Ship. I closed that out, but I wished I wouldn't have. And it actually shows you on Pirate Ship when you're going into information of how it looks. And it'll show you this kind of a box like this. It'll have that red X. That means no. And right next to it, it shows the bag with the green check. And it means yes. That's how it's supposed to be. So I'm not going to do it. And just to clarify once again, I do know all about Pirate Ship. Been using it for years, probably about a year. I did a video on it about a year ago. What's right, what's wrong. I do know how to get a better rate. I'm not going to do what's wrong. I'm not going to do what's wrong. I'm going to do what's right. And that is what it is. Are there really issues with people in regards to shipping? Oh, sweetheart, yeah. My last email, which was day before yesterday. Yeah, day before yesterday, was somebody sent me an email with a picture of a box like this. And above it said, now here is a reseller who knows how to use Pirate Ship to save their customer money. It's exactly what it said with a picture of this. And I laughed. I'm like, no, There's a reseller who knows how to scam pirate ship to save their customers money. It's a scam. You're scamming pirate ship. That's what you're doing. I'm not a scammer. I'm not going to do it. And pirate ship, and everybody says, oh, I use pirate ship. So what? Bubble mailer, it's $8 to mail. You go to pirate ship, you use this. Guess what pirate ship is going to charge you? $8. Pirate ship is not a golden all save money site. It's not. Oh, I use pirate ship. So what? Pirate ship is nothing more than, it actually is the greatest thing for cubic shipping because it offers resellers that ship less than 50,000 packages a year the rate that is offered to businesses that sell 50,000 plus packages in a year, because it was never offered to anybody other than that before. That's what is so great about pirate ship. Without pirate ship, we would not be able to use cubic rate, whether it's cubic rate or soft cubic rate, which means box in a bag cubic rate. So yeah, bullshit. Yeah, I know. It is bullshit. When the post office loads a truck, they don't consider the square footage of the truck, but rather the cubic footage of the truck. Therefore, everything is based on the cubic feet or inches. Correct. What? They ask her to cheat on shipping? What the what? I have some integrity and I don't cheat anyone at the nerve. I know. Exactly. The nerve. Now I'm not going to go into it. I'm not saying who. I'm not saying anything. It's not right. It is not. I'm not here to call anybody out. I'm not. You all, every reseller has their own heart, has their own, whatever you want to call it, integrity, whatever. I don't care. I just know who I am. I know what I do, and that's how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to scam pirate ship. If my buyer has to pay $20 instead of $12 to ship something the right way, it doesn't mean I'm cheating them. It just means I'm doing what's right, and I'm not scamming pirate ship to do it, period. And I can tell you, over the past 2 months, I've had about 8 boxes come to me like this. And I can see on the tag, I'm not going to show it because I don't want you to know who sent this, that it says cubic, which means box in a bag. Wrong. I can be charged. I'm glad I have not been charged. But like I said, the chances of being caught is probably pretty slim when you think there's probably thousands and thousands of these every day being delivered. And that was a good point somebody made earlier, that their delivery person, man or woman, whoever it is, didn't even know what cubic rate was. You know why? Is because they are not used to dealing with cubic rate. Residential's male persons have never had to really deal with it because it was never an option. The cubic rate was always for businesses, huge, 50, and it says on pirate ship or USPS, you have to be a business of 50,000 packages mailed per year or more. And so they're just not used to it. Well, now since pirate ship came along and, combined with USPS and got a contract and said, we're going to offer this to people that ship less than 50,000. Now the mail people still do not really know to look for cubic rate or cubic whatever. So basically you're only going to get caught if this gets to the post office and somebody there, I guess, can find it. So it's rare. But yeah, if it does get caught, either your customer will be billed and asked for the difference of the postage, or which a lot of people, if you do a lot of shipping through pirate ship and you're billed through it, you may not even realize they're billing that. They'll come back and bill you through pirate ship the difference. So the chances of you getting caught, though, are slim. It's a chance, and yeah, the chances are slim, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I've been a reseller for 20. Shipping has always been a learn. It's always, especially with this box in the bag thing, this is new. I mean, this has only been around, 2 years, I think, I want to say. They're very understandable. They're very good people to deal with. They do it to make money off of the buyers. I stopped going to too big auctions because of that. It is what it is. And, resellers are going to do what they want to do. And even watching this video, if they do, the ones that They're probably not going to watch it because they don't want to hear it. They don't want to really know what the truth is. They don't care. If they, they don't, because they want to, like you said, make money. Can you answer my question? I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh, have you tried Go Shippo? Shippo, yes, Shippo. And it's the same deal. I have not used Shippo, but I have gone on the site, and they do offer UPS, yeah, and FedEx, which Pirate Ship does not. Pirate Ship is just the USPS. And I'll address that again too. I have used UPS. And why I didn't use UPS this last time, where there was a question, is because, first off, there is no UPS locally in my town. I have to go to another town, which is a drive. So I have pickup. They will come and pick up because I do have an account with UPS, but they charge me anywhere from $7 to $12 for pickup. The customer, if you spend $13 with me, whatever you bought for me, and your bill is $13, and I'm using UPS because it's a cheaper rate for you, but I'm going to be charged $7 to $12 on top of the shipping cost. Basically, I'm going to be paying you to take my stuff. Well, why would I do that? I mean, that makes no sense. So I have used UPS when there's people that have bought from me and their package is huge and it's, a $40 bill. They've spent $40 with me or $60 with me, and UPS is cheaper. It's only going to be $15 to ship or $20 to ship. I'm going to use UPS, although they're going to charge me the extra $7 or $12. I eat that. I will eat that, and I don't charge my customer for that because that's my choice. That's what I do to save the best I can. So the customer will pay the shipping of whatever UPS cost, and they will pay for their products that they bought. But the $7 to $12, I eat it. But I'm not going to do that for somebody that only spent, $10 me. Why would I? I mean, that makes no sense. So, but that Shippo is, yeah, I have heard of that. I might look into that even more. And for you, but either way, with UPS, I mean, I'm getting charged to have pickup. Oh, you drop off though. See, and there's a drop off at one store, and yeah, I know that Staples does that too. But there again, we have no Staples in our. I'm not kind of in rural area. The Staples is near the UPS actually, so it would be pointless to go there. But there's a box that you can, like a mailbox type of thing for UPS, but the packages can only be so big to fit in the slot. For me, UPS, great rates with eBay. It all depends where you live, too. I mean, that's not amazing. Is anyone to mail something from here to there for cheaper than the gas it takes to drive your stuff? Right. Shipping's going up all the time, but seriously, it's worth the high price. It is. For me to go to drive to UPS, it would cost me more than $7 in gas to go there and come back home. So yeah, I'm going to have the convenience on top of it of have UPS pick it up at my front door all day long. Yeah. All day long. So I've been on longer than I thought, but I got a lot off my chest. I got a lot out there. I'm hoping that a lot of different people watch this, rewatch this, watch it from the back, watch it fast. I don't know, learn something from it. Larger package, I've used UPS option and saved my bar lots of money. Yeah, you can. So, any questions before I go? Because I'm going to get ready to go here. I'm really tired and I have things I got to get done. Feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. That's for sure. Boy, I was sick yesterday. Got my COVID shot on Thursday. Yesterday, man, I slept a lot, had a fever, sick in the stomach, ached, felt like I had the flu. It was horrible. Just saying. Today I'm about 90%. So Shippo is comparable to eBay. Good to know. Good to know. Any questions? Anybody? Any questions? I was excited to get $10 from Pirate Ship. That was pretty bonus. I didn't expect that at all. That was pretty sweet. Victoria, are you still there? Can you come on a minute? I know, I'm feeling better. Are you able to come on for a minute? Yeah, I know. Happy birthday to me. That's why I want you to come on so you can sing me happy birthday. Or we can wait. That's why I didn't get on your morning show yesterday. Man, was I sick. Most all day yesterday. It was a bad day yesterday. Have a great day. Yeah, well, I'm going to my son's today. We're having a party down there. I was going to go live tonight, but I don't know if I will. I'm just going to drop it here. Auto parts store. Ooh, there's one that's kind of close to me. An auto parts. It's I don't remember what it's called. Schwartz, I think, or something. I wonder if they do. That's a good idea. I should check into that. She's singing to me, "Happy birthday to you, happy birthday." And I think, oh, Debbie, I love you, Debbie. You're so sweet. One day, Debbie's gonna come on live with me. One day. That would be so nice. So I'm leaving Monday. I'm hoping. My husband's sick now, and I don't know what's wrong with him. He's got a fever, congestion, aching. Hello.
Hey, I'm still in my night clothes, so I can't show you what I look like. So, Nana, it's your birthday.
It's my birthday. They say it's your birthday. Yeah.
So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Oh, she laughed. I didn't do it. You're not gonna Kevin. I'd like to see that. Hey Dave, how you doing? I'm not going through the whole thing. You have to rewatch, buddy. Learn how to use Pirate Ship box in a bag. Victoria.
Oops.
Whoops. What the heck?
I don't know. I went away. So I don't know. I'm going to start this over again.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nana. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Victoria. I love you so much. I appreciate that. That's so nice. Not everybody gets her to come on their channel and sing happy birthday. Nice. Very nice. My day is complete.
Aw. Well, have fun at your birthday party at your son's.
I will. Thank you. And talk to you soon.
All right. Bye, you guys.
So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you. Appreciate it. I know her voice, Julie. Oh, dang. That's amazing. So yeah, watch it from the beginning, Dave, or fast forward it, or catch some of the beginning of the video. I've been on for a long time, so I'm not going to go over this again. If you think you know Box in the Bag, you may not. Just check it out. That's what this is all about. Why do we have Pirate Ship? What is Pirate Ship about? And they're good people. So that's all. And thank you for everybody who gave me birthday wishes. I appreciate all of you. You know I do. And my next 2 weeks traveling and what's going to be happening, I don't know. So I don't know when I'll be live. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking I'm going to just go live and let you all watch me clean my trailer that we bought. I'm going to make some waffles to celebrate your birthday. Awesome. I could go for some waffles. Oh, nice. Was this constructive, do you think? I don't know. I don't know. You think? Construed, people, I don't know. You know what, though? If nothing else, it makes me feel good to know that I put it out there to show so that's probably my internet saying it's time to get off. And that's all. I'm going to say bye. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Perlini, hey, Perlini just jumped in. You know what, sweetie? I need your information. I have stuff to mail to you. And you never filled out the form, I don't think, for Victoria's Her and I form, unless you did and she didn't update it. I don't know. I could check with her. But if not, email me. I need your PayPal email address and your mailing address. So there, tinkdish@gmail.com. If you can, please. And I'll get you an invoice and get that out because I want to get everything cleaned up before I leave Monday morning, which means I got to do it today. So if you want your packages from me this week, thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye, Glenn. Thank you. This was helpful. Thank you. Yes, learning lesson. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for the birthday. And Victoria has my, okay, thank you. Has everything. All righty. So I'll send you the address and her PayPal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's somebody else. I'm going to Instagram you, Victoria. I'm going to Instagram you. So thank you all. Bye. Bye-bye.